All right, so one of the rules of thumb I go off of is if that trampoline goes away, we are 100% in the closet. As an extra precaution, the kids and Cassie are already getting in the safe room because it is pretty wicked, wild weather out there.
All right, we got the kids in here in Ransom's closet. We told them they could watch some YouTube. Kids are already getting into the snacks and we just got in.
Oh, but how do we...
Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to show you what's behind door number 1. That would be the closet door in Ransom's bedroom. So we're in here because it's spring and it's storm season in Oklahoma. So we want to show you guys our safe room / storm shelter. So right here we have a switch on the wall and we have this door that looks just like all the other doors for our closets. And this is not an ordinary closet. So this is a family safe room that was put on the slab of our home first before we ever started building our house. So this was actually the very first thing here when everything else was just under construction. So you guys come on in and we'll tell you about the safe room. Some of the features of this safe room include an 8-foot tall ceiling. So since it was going to be part of our house and a closet in our house, we went ahead and went higher than the standard. I think it's just 7 foot for the safe rooms they make. And also we added 2 foot on. So we wanted to make sure and have plenty of room. We knew the end of it would be used as a closet. So we upgraded from the 6 foot to an 8 foot. So this safe room is 4 foot wide by 8 foot long. It's our son's closet as well, so we do have quite a bit of stuff in here, but there's still plenty of room to fit our whole family, plus any other guests that we have over. Also, in a short amount of time, if we had to take some stuff out to make more room, we could, but we always try to keep a few things in here, like snacks, a few bottles of water, and just the basic things that we need if we're going to be in here for a little while. If a tornado does come through in Oklahoma, usually it creates a small path, not a huge path, and we have a lot of family members that are always stay tuned into the weather. So if something did happen and this was to fall down or the house was to fall in around, I don't think it would take very long for somebody to come over here and help us out. So one of the reasons we chose an above ground storm shelter versus an underground or in-ground storm shelter was the ability to be able to run in here in the middle of a storm. So if it's the middle of the night and we have hail coming down or strong rain, the kids don't have to go outside. They can just come right in here. Another reason is this wide door being on level ground. So if you're familiar with a lot of in-ground shelters, you either have to go downstairs or some type of steps to get into the shelter itself. We built this whole house with wide doors, handicapped accessible. So the idea there is that we can utilize that later on in life whenever we aren't as mobile as we are right now. So one of the reasons that we chose a family safe storm shelter is because it's Oklahoma owned. It's a local company that has been making storm shelters for several years. There was a tornado back a few years ago in Moore, Oklahoma. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I think it was rated at an F4, and this is the aftermath. So just a storm shelter setting on the house pad was all that was left. And they've had several shelters survive strong tornadoes. It's rated for an F5 tornado and certified, so we don't really have a lot of worries about being above ground in a tornado. Another reason we chose the family safe is because of the quality. So this door weighs about 400 pounds. It just stays open like this almost all of the time because the other door serves as a closet door. But it weighs about 400 pounds. You shut that, you have 3 deadbolts. This is also served as a safe room. So if an intruder comes in the home, we could run into this room if we needed to, if the peacemakers weren't available. After you get this door shut, you have the deadbolts that can help there. But in addition, it has 1-inch solid metal bars. That go into place like that. And so that ensures that this door is going to stay closed no matter what. Another feature we really like of the shelter is it comes with lighting ready to be wired in. So we wired in that lighting. Also, we have HVAC in here. So our central air conditioner and heater heats and cools this space. So that's kind of the main features of the family safe shelter and some of the reasons we chose it. The trampoline's staying put right now though. When that thing blows away, that is when I get in the closet. You guys getting cozy in here?
My pillow is. I'm just the perfect size.
All right, so we're here at my brother-in-law and sister-in-law's house, Cassie's sister's house. And they actually had the same safe room that we have, just a little bit different model. And it was installed after the home was built. So right now we're in the corner of their 3-car garage. So they've got plenty of space in here. There can still be a car right here. They were able to add this on very easily without taking up a lot of room. So as you can see, the same family safe storm shelter, and I hope it has the same settings. We'll try it. Yeah, it's the same thing that ours does. So you can see that if your fingers are in the door, this is one of the features that I really liked about the family safe room. If your fingers are in the door and you slam that 400-pound door, your fingers are just fine. So just like ours, it has the 3 deadbolts. And then once you're inside, on the other side of this door, it also has these solid 1-inch metal bars that go right in here. And that's extra protection. The difference in this one, and the price is a little bit cheaper, is it has a 7-foot ceiling. So ours that we just saw has an 8-foot ceiling. And other than that though, you can easily fit probably 8 people in here. I mean, if there's a tornado coming and you need to get in here, you can cram them in. They've got all the basics in here. A lantern, a fan, some food and water, blankets, chairs to sit in if they need to hang out. Oh, and then behind the door, we have this power station where they can plug in to charge their cell phones and anything else that they need back there. So this thing could obviously potentially save a life. I think it's one of the basics you need when you live in Oklahoma.
All right, so it has passed us. Now we're just getting a real good rain and thunderstorm. Go around, see if everything's still where it's supposed to be. New swing set, perfect. Didn't budge. Trampoline, perfect. Gary's got it staked down. We lost one to a windstorm. Won't ever happen again. We stake them down with T-posts. Garden is flooded, but that's all right. Everything else looks good.
So from that storm the other night, we did have just a little bit of storm damage, and we're going to take a quick look at that right now. So that's what the storm damage was. It wasn't very much. We got lucky. We have some large trees here on the property, and it's always sad to lose some of those limbs, but I think that tree will be just fine and will recover. The people over at Family Safe, again, are great people. They are going to offer $300 off. If any of you guys are interested, just contact them for the details. It's on one of their specific safes, and you could get that installed in your area here in Oklahoma and save $300 right now. We hope that your family stays safe during the storm season, whether you have a bunker, a shelter that's above ground or below ground. We just hope all of you stay safe in this tornado season. And we want to thank everybody out there for subscribing and taking your time to watch this video today. We hope you found it helpful. As always, have a great day and God bless.
You got a little bit of a rainbow over there. Came outside and it is super, super bright. We have these lights on because it was pretty much dark a while ago. Crazy, crazy Oklahoma weather.